Hello ladies, it's Eli here. I hope you're having a good Saturday evening. As promised, I'm here to give you your video about protein bars. Okay, first off, I'm going to talk about store-bought a little bit, and then we'll talk about homemade as well. So, thank you for commenting in the comment section on that previous post about which video you wanted to see. I really appreciate your feedback. So here it is. Let's start with pure protein, okay? Someone actually commented that these are the protein bars they have. And yeah, this is really bad, ladies. There's actually a warning on the package. It says this product contains sugar alcohols which may cause gastrointestinal discomfort. Excessive consumption may have a laxative effect. And that's a little bit of an understatement. If you do your research on sugar alcohols, they most definitely have a laxative effect. And you'll see with this pure protein bar, the first ingredient is the chocolate flavored coating. And the first ingredient in that coating is maltitol, which is a sugar alcohol. So we're talking most of this bar is a sugar alcohol. And the reason sugar alcohols are used in protein bars, which we'll see them in basically all of these, is because they're a very low calorie sweetener. Your body can't actually digest them, hence why there's no metabolic effect, no calories, and why it causes discomfort. Your body can't actually digest it. There's plenty of other bad stuff in here. There's sucralose, artificial sweetener, and there's soy lecithin as well, which I'll talk a little bit more about that. That's basically just an emulsifier. It has to do with oils in the product itself and making it look good. So that's all it is really there for, but it's also known to cause gastrointestinal discomfort. So throw these out, okay? I'm not gonna eat this, don't worry about that. So pure protein bars, don't go there, all right? Quest bar, this is one of the most popular bars out there, okay? They got lots of flavors, they look delicious. I mean, this is, cookies and cream. It's got an Oreo on the front. It's 4 grams of net carbs. Once again, not too far down the ingredients list, we'll find erythritol. Once again, another sugar alcohol known to cause gastrointestinal discomfort and have a laxative-like effect. There's also lecithin in here, which is also known to cause that problem. There's sucralose, artificial sweeteners. Quest bar, one of the most popular ones. Also expensive, paid like $2.50 for that bar. Junk, okay, full of junk. Let's burn through these last few. So the Kind bar, like they just look so healthy for you. They're wrapping there's not many ingredients, eat like a caveman, eat raw. That's kind of their saying, raw eating. These ones aren't quite as bad as those other ones, but you're still gonna see in the chocolate coating here, which is the first ingredient, the chocolate coating, soy lecithin. Once again, it's derived, soy, there's a lot of debates about it's, whether it's good for us or not. I'm a little bit middle of the road there. Sometimes I think fermented soy, I think, is a lot better than non-fermented soy. We're talking non-fermented stuff here, okay? And there's also an interesting study on giving soy lecithin to rats and it causing developmental issues, a lot of things even deeper than just gastrointestinal discomfort. So whether or not those things happen with humans, I don't know, but I know that I don't want to put it in my body all the time, okay? So let's see here. That's pretty much, for the most part, all that's up with these bars, the Kind bars, and why I would stay away from them. Let's move on here. So this bar right here, a Muscle Tech bar, I just grabbed this because it says it's gluten-free, 0 artificial flavors and colors. They can say make all these awesome claims about their product. And once again, we'll see here. This is the second ingredient actually in this bar is soluble corn fiber, which isn't that bad, but there's 17 grams of dietary fiber in this bar, okay? You eat this bar and you're gonna be letting out gas and things like that, okay? It's just not gonna feel very good. And also in this bar, we can find erythritol as well, another sugar alcohol. So it's packed with too much fiber. So fiber obviously is usually good for us. That's too much to have in one little bar. You should be getting fiber from your diet, from fruits and vegetables, things like that. And there's a bunch of things I can't pronounce on here as well as soy lecithin, okay? It's in pretty much everything. And then here's another Clif Bar. Once again, Clif Bars, they're known for being, they're one of the healthier options. This one here, soy lecithin, you'll find here, at least it's a little bit further down the ingredients list. And they do use a lot of organic products in this bar, but most of it is soy, okay? There's soy flour, there's soy lectin, there's soy protein isolate. So one of those, I would say out of all these bars, this would be probably the one that's most acceptable, but I still wouldn't recommend it, okay? There's just too many question marks. I mean, there's a paragraph of ingredients. Why would you do that when you can have just a few ingredients? So, ladies, store-bought protein bars, okay, stay away from those. Maybe you were hoping to find, you know, that one magical bar that you could get. It's not gonna happen today, okay? Not on my watch. So, right here, I've got a little recipe of protein bars for you. So, we've got a cup and a half of oats. We got 2 scoops of Afterburn in here. Alright, we've got a half cup of peanut butter and a half cup of honey. So, it is actually a decent amount of sugar in this, so you probably could get by using less honey. I'm still playing with it myself. You sometimes need the stickiness for the bars to have the right texture. But I'm pretty sure I've already made this recipe. We could do with less honey. That being said, I want to make sure use raw honey. Okay, use raw honey. Let's see if I don't have it right here. Use raw honey. Use real maple syrup. Okay, or use agave nectar for your sweetener. So here would be an example. You don't want to get, you know, Mrs. Buttersworth. You want to get real, pure, organic maple syrup. Okay, for your sweeteners, because that stuff's from nature. Okay, it's got sugar in it, but you know, local raw honey also has a lot of health benefits too. I mean, you basically get little particles from the environment around you, and that's going to help your immunity, help you build up antibodies, and just some of the general things that are in the air. So those are 4 ingredients. Add a quarter of a teaspoon of salt, and then you could add some other things if you want to. So we got a little bit of chocolate chips in this bowl here, just a little 2 tablespoons. A little handful of chocolate chips. You know, you could do some raisins, something like that. So, cup and a half of oats, put it in here. 2 scoops of Afterburn. Let's see, let's get these chocolate chips in here. Well, I'm gonna put those on top actually. Get this peanut butter in here, half cup of peanut butter. And honey. Mix it all together. You're gonna want to put this in a 9 by 13-ish pan, okay, right here, just one of these. Let me finish this. Alright, you're gonna put this in one of these, and I'll show you the finished product, okay? I've already made some earlier today. Where'd they go? And they come out looking like this. Right here. So make them relatively thin. So what you're gonna do once you put it all together, you're gonna stick it right in the freezer. Okay, just freeze it till it's hard. Takes a couple hours usually. They're really good. All right, they're really good. I had some earlier. Basically just a chocolate peanut butter flavor. Add a little bit of something else if you want a little bit more flavor. I will post that recipe along with the video. That way you have a reminder. All right, so those are kind of just the essentials of what you need to know about protein bars, ladies. Hope you have a great rest of your night.